In honor of Hispanic Heritage Month, we now take a dive into the Latino Cultural District of San Francisco to visit an art gallery and creative studio, Evolved SF, to chat their upcoming show and learn more about the content being released this year. Here to tell us more is visual artist and illustrator Romaldo Esqueda and portrait photographer Alexa Trevino. Alexa, Romaldo, thank you both so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. So awesome to be in the presence of amazing artists. And before we get into some of the work that you guys brought, and it is super lovely, let's first talk about what is Evolved SF for our viewers who may not know.
Sure. So Evolved SF was started by Talia and Fernando in the Mission District on 24th Street, and it's been a great outlet for local and upcoming artists to showcase their work, to just have a place to express themselves and, just showcase their artwork. Upcoming artists, yeah.
Yeah, and it's so cool because we actually had Fernando and Talia on the show last year, so it's awesome to kind of revisit Evolved SF and the incredible things they are doing for artists out there. So let's talk about the show happening for Hispanic Heritage Month. Give me a little bit of insight, Alexa.
Well, it's working with a whole bunch of awesome Latino artists in the community. There's Alex, Alejandro.
Yeah, there's Vale, Jacqueline, Grace, Ochoa. She's in the show. She's an amazing illustrator, artist as well.
It's just, it's a whole array of different mediums, and so it's really cool to see just evolved, uplifting Latino voices, especially this month, but like all the time, right?
Yeah, absolutely, of course, especially this month, right, which is super special. And can you break down to me and our viewers, the two of you, what the both of you do as artists? Let's start with you, Alexa.
Okay, I'm a portrait photographer. I have a studio in the Mission on 24th Street, and yeah, I get to take portraits of amazing community members. I also work with dancers and just beautiful musicians, chefs, and I love doing what I do. And then when I want to make my art, it's me doing more street photography. But to make that money, I do service it.
Yes, of course.
Service in the street.
So talented. And what about you, Romaldo?
So I'm a visual artist, illustrator, muralist. I try to dabble in every medium that I can, get my hands on. And just my medium of choice would be acrylic, some spray paint, and we're just working together with Evolved, getting those shows going. So we've got the Meet the Artist show that we're currently in. We have an upcoming event with Acción Latina, which is 90s in the Mission Matters. And then we also have a Dia de los Muertos show coming up. And then I have an original comic book coming out that hopefully we're looking to get at Evolved exclusively in early February, so early next year.
Oh my goodness, and that would just be so incredible if that was able to happen. And I would like to talk to the two of you as artists specifically about what it meant to you to be involved in this Hispanic Heritage Month show with Evolved SF. Let's start with you, Alexa.
I mean, for me, it's just so awesome to, the work that I do, especially for the show, is focused on Latino community. And so to see all my friends and family come from the Mission and just people just really seeing themselves represented in my work, that felt really awesome. And to be seen, I think that's what I love the most about portraiture and this show. Yeah.
Yeah, those are great points. I mean, especially being in the Mission District, the hub for Latino culture, it was great to showcase our art, and a lot of our art speaks to our culture. We've got messages to the community, to the generations next, and it was just everything to be able to showcase that Evolved, like I said, right in the heart of the Mission District.
Yeah, and we're taking a look now at some of the just, oh my gosh, mesmerizing artwork that the two of you have brought with you today. And some of it is yours, some of it is other artists who were involved in the show. Can you walk me through a couple of these pieces? Let's first start over here with the white framed pieces.
So those are photographs that I took during San Francisco's Carnival, which is my favorite time of the year to photograph. And so that's just like so many different Latino communities coming together, and I'm just on the street with my partner. He's got the Pro Photo strobe, and we're taking portraits. This piece actually in the back is in the De Young Open, and so that one is a 3-foot by 2-foot
in the De Young Museum.
Yeah, in the
Congratulations.
Yeah. So I'm excited about that, and I was able to share that with the community too.
Well, thank you for sharing that with us as well. And what about this other piece over here?
So that's my take on the official flag of San Francisco. I renamed it the flag of San Pancho. I also interpreted it with the with the Mexican flag with the eagle and serpent in his mouth because I'm Mexican descent, and I added a little bit of sarape pattern instead of the yellow border, traditional yellow border. So it was just my take on the San Francisco flag.
And what is some other artwork that people can expect when they come to these shows at Evolved SF?
Where you can get a lot of, again, Latino influence, very colorful, very vibrant pieces, a lot of urban art, I guess, and just a wide range variety of mediums.
Yeah.
Printmakers, Fernando and Talia, they do printmaking and tie-dyeing. They do a little bit of everything, and so it's really cool to see the, just it's not just, oh, this is a photo show or it's a painting show. It's a little bit of everything.
It's a little bit of everything. So any art lover, doesn't matter what form of art, when you come to these shows, it sounds like you're going to get just about everything.
Yeah, there's something for everyone, definitely.
Those are the best shows to go to as well. Yes. So a couple more details, one more time. Share with us the shows, when people can come through, the dates, the locations, and the times.
For me, I have the De Young Open. That's for the next 3 months. I'm really excited to see, have my piece there. Also, if you wanted to see my work on 24th and Folsom, I have a 10-foot portrait project called Corazón de la Misión, and then they're portraits of 8 different community members, 10 feet tall, and you can see it outside. And
wow,
it's
10 feet tall.
10 feet tall. I want to make my people beautiful and big, and
Yeah.
that's just like we are.
Larger than life.
Yes.
We've got the closing ceremony with Evolved and Acción Latina on October 14th, Saturday, and then the upcoming Dia de los Muertos, which is early November, with Evolved. So yeah, both of those. Check those out.
All right, so it sounds like people have some dates they can look forward to. Come check out both of your artwork at both Evolved SF and some other avenues. So thank you both.
Yeah.
Alexa, Romaldo, we really appreciate your time here on the show.
Thank you for having us.